Point of Tyler is back with another 2000 year continues with Heatwave. Now, I just want to get this review done and over with so I can move on to fully loaded and new polarizing. I mean, the two bad shows were Living Dangerously and obviously Hardcore Heaven, but things get worse for ECW. It's, well, July 16th at the Grand Olympian Auditorium in Los Angeles, California. So not the Staples Center, but, well, this is their debut in Los Angeles, in the West Coast, but they can't even afford to do this show. If they don't, they're fucked. So Paul Heyman has to borrow money from Vince McMahon to do this pay-per-view. Yikes. So, again, the two bad shows in 2000 for ECW so far are Living Dangerously and Hardcore Heaven, like I said. Does get charged with a decent pay-per-view, but I hate to say this, the third really not good ECW pay-per-view, and it sucked, honestly, for ECW. People think WCW was bad in 2000. ECW was way worse. I notice now. Because, yes, but Sold Out was bad. Super Brawl 2000 was okay. Uncensored was bad, but it was a little better than Living Dangerously, to say the least. Spring Stampede was decent. Slamboree was decent. Great American Bash was bad. Bash at the Beach was actually good, in my opinion, with Super Brawl, Spring Stampede, and Slamboree, and Bash to the Beach. But yeah, 2000 was not a good year for WCW either, but they're not bad as what I'm doing right here, anyways. And continue with this fucking never-ending feud with Cyrus and Joe Gardner, and Big Sal from the FBI defeats Balls Mahoney in a match on ECW TV. A dud. This was shit. It should have been on ECW and TNN, which I'll get to later after this. Anyways, the Kick has Dave Doring and Roadkill defeat Simon Diamond, Steve Anderson, and Johnny Swinger in a 6-man tag. It was okay. It's an okay 6-man tag team match, but it should have been on ECW on TV around this time. 5. Jerry Lynn defeats Steve Corino in probably the match of the night, honestly, a 7. He beat it was bloody, but yeah. Next up we have Noah and he defeating the Baldies. Of course, New Jack had to get involved, and even though he was fucking hurt, and won. Next up we have Tajiri defeating what was supposed to be an international 3-way, but Mikey Whipwreck got involved and turned into an international 4-way. So he defeats Mikey Whipwreck, Lou Wheeler, and Psychosis. Which I didn't know he was back in ECW around this time. I guess he quit WCW in a 4-way dance, and then it didn't win into second or third year. 5. Anyways, Rhino defeats the Sandman in basically a war to retain his television title, but it was probably the second best match of the night, honestly, a 6. Anyways, Rob Van Dam defeats Scotty Anton in not one of Rob Van Dam's best matches, but he wins with the Van Terminator, which was it's a 4. And then finally, Justin Credible defeats Tommy Dreamer to retain his ECW title in a Stairway to Hell match. It's not. This is the barbed wire above the ceiling, not the candlestick, but yeah, it was. Jerry Lynn will challenge Justin Credible for the title at Anarchy Rules, which I'm not going to talk about till October. So yeah, by 2000 month anyways. And then XPW invades and the wrestlers beat them up and whatever. 4 out of 10 I give it, and I know this is getting short, but ECW gets worse because by October they lose their television deal, and yeah, I'll catch you here for Fully Loaded and WCW New Blood Rising. See you later.